G'day, my name's Alan. I'm an English-born Australian, sunglass-toting, Akuba-wearing carp angler from Melbourne in Victoria, and guess what? I call myself the Canny Carper.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do. The Canny Carper.
Now back at the favourite swim, I'm doing a mieliebom each side this time. I'm sending them out naked without any scents or aromas or flavours. Just pure corn. See how we go. It's interesting, I've just been considering the pros and cons of fishing this lake. Well, the cons are that there's Australasian darters and cormorants swimming around here. There's more than I've ever seen in any lake, so I don't know what that's doing to the young fish stocks, even the old ones. As I've said, ad infinitum and ad nauseum, I'm sure it scares the carp. They can't feel good with one of those predators swimming around, even if they're sort of double-figure carp. The thing's got no hope of attacking. You'd still have memories from your adolescence and your younger years when you were chased by the things if you managed to get away. But yeah, that's just part of it, isn't it? If I could get rid of one thing, it would be that. But then what would happen? We'd probably be full of little fish in here and it'd be no good for fishing. So yeah, you can never change nature's variables. Nature changes her own variables sometimes, but we can never fully change the variables. All we can do is tweak our chances of getting a bite and attracting a fish, or as I've said before, not dissuading a fish from taking the bait. So, often I reckon fish can be put off just as much as attracted by some of the things I chuck on these baits. Anyway, just a thought for the morning. So hope we can catch a fish. All the sedges are launching their flies today, which I think means that these flies I see are coming out of these rushes here. I think they call them sedges. It's a lovely day, about 25 degrees. Gonna get hotter though. Hey, it's a nice little one. Just got him on the mieliebom. Beautiful. Well, that was a nice surprise getting that fish, and there's the rig I got it on. I don't know why I should be surprised. I suppose because it took 5 hours for me to get it. Oh, yeah, be kind, Al. 4. Finished 4 hours. So, see if the right hand rod can produce now. That's in the well, not the margin, but it's in a bit closer. Yeah, let's get this one back out and see what happens. Hopefully a big brother or uncle or whatever comes along. That hit the spot nicely then. See what we can get going. That was a bit of a drop back to produce that bite just now, so hopefully we'll see something similar. Or I think if you know me, you know I like a nice single toner run. That wasn't one of them, was it? Well, it's going to be a hot one today, 37 degrees, so I've come over into the shade. You may remember I was in this swim when the hot weather started last week, and got burnt knees and legs, so they're staying covered up today because they're still stinging. Yeah, forgot about sunburn. It's been so long since I've had it. Oh, I'll recover. Well, look at this. My new bait boat. No, someone's put a plastic container on the water and it's just floating around nicely, having a great time. Is what I was calling the bait boat that was floating around. Thought I'd get it out, it's starting to bug me. Oh, here's a tiny one. Yeah. First fish of the day. Have a look at it. Perfectly formed, but absolutely a miniature version, a mini-me of the fish that you want to see in here, I think. Where is he? Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh. And here he is, the tiniest carp I've had for a long time. As I say, lovely looking fish. Got all his fins and faculties, so good luck to him. Finally got a nettable sized fish, I think. He's not massive. Full of life, right? He's giving up. He looks like he might be. He's not as full as life as they have been in the last few years. Here he is. Having a wave. Hi mate, see you later. Here's one giving a good scrap. Ducking and diving and lunging. Having a good time. Like he's getting tired. This is one of those bites where the float starts moving and you think, is that the wind? And then you strike into it just gently. Whoops! You strike into it. There's a snag there. So I struck into it and there he was. Here he is again, not huge. Have a great account for himself though. Well, this will possibly be the last time that I talk to you today in this session. So, unless there's another fish comes along. Had a reasonable day. It's been humid, hot, 37 degrees. So, all in all, not a bad day, I'd say. Catch you next time.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do.